So, it is raining outside today, gray day, and we have been sick all week. The kids had the brunt of it earlier in the week, and I did everything I could to kind of not get sick. But here I am. It's not that bad. It's like, whatever. It's all in my head. But we just got paid. It's Saturday. We got no food in the house. So, baby's gotta eat. Sick mama's gotta shop. And I know, like, human design would be like, if you don't have the energy. But food is also energy. Food is also energy. And that is something that we need. Which brings me to the question that has been rolling around in my head, right? Because I'm a projector. Projectors are not here to work. But we need this energy resource called money in order to survive. So, of course, I'm gonna try to work doing something that I love, so I never have to work a day in my life, right? This is what I've always gravitated to. First it was acting. Oh, but that didn't pan out. I got me a man and 3 kids. I don't know, maybe one day I'll still go back to it. I love to sing, I love to perform. We shall see. But like, work. I've got so much value to give. I'm starting to see this. Things that people are interested in, stuff that, like, metaphysical things, esoteric things that I grew up with, that I innately know, and I don't even think about sharing with people in that way, because to me it's like every day. I don't know where I'm going with this, except that what does work look like for me? Like, work, what does that look like for me? Does it mean I set hours and I actively do things to kind of further my business? What does that look like? So, of course, I don't know. And I've learned through my experiment that whatever it looks like, whatever question I have, all that I do, all that I need to do is hold the question, and the answer will come. Sometimes, like this week, a friend of mine was like, I haven't seen you on Instagram lately. I haven't seen you on social media. I'm like, well, I've been sick. I've been dealing with sick people. My children are my priority. I could say that I am my own priority. Absolutely. That my children are an extension of me. So it's like, I feel like, I don't know, I'm thinking a mushroom in which there's me and there's my kids, and like all of that is me. And so, I haven't, when you think about that in terms of a work standpoint, like, if you have a business, can't just take off for a week because you're sick when you have this kind of business, right? Like, can you? Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's the kind of business that I want. Where if I don't fucking feel like it, if I don't feel like showing up, I don't fucking show up. And that is the perfect way for me to show the world that I am doing this experiment, that I am human designing at its best. You know, I make no promises because I never know from moment to moment what is possible for me. So, look at this, the back of this car, they have a bumper sticker says, "Only gay cops pull me over." A little Nissan 350Z. Oh my god, it says Shitbox Edition. It says shit, that shit says it's like raised sticker, like it's supposed to be on there. That's hilarious. So yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine about that yesterday and just had so many fucking revelations about what business could look like for me. Because to be honest, I've been afraid to want the kind of business that I need because it doesn't look like the kind of business that is purported that you should have in order to be successful. So now I don't think that that means that just because, oh, I don't feel like it, I'm feeling lazy, like, I think there's a difference between like honestly just not having energy and like just, you know, kind of loafing around. Like there's a place and a time for loafing, like get it. But like there's got to be a balance for me, right? For when to loaf and when to not loaf. And the work has to be joyful. It has to be joyful. And I have to be able to show up as myself. And if that means that I'm not consistent, fuck yeah. Show the world what it's like to be an inconsistent and successful fucking projector. Like, unconventional. And in collaboration with others. Like, that feels so good to me. To have a business in which I'm constantly collaborating with others, with my network, being supported by my network. That sounds fabulous. Not doing it alone. That sounds so nutritious and yummy to me. Like delicious. And so I think it's really just been a matter of me uncovering my own fears about what business for me looks like. Because I've known it was going to be unconventional. I've known it was going to be something outside the realm of normalcy, but I didn't know what that looked like. And it's because I was trying to put on this skin of what everyone else tells me business should look like when you're working for yourself, when you're like an entrepreneur, self-made, all these things. So yeah, I finished with my class for Living Your Design Guide. I'll be able to hold my own workshops. And all of these little pieces are starting to kind of fall together right now, slowly kind of congeal. And so I know I'm going to be spending some time off of social media and creating whatever the fuck that's going to be. Just so I can step out into the world with like offerings and things. There's so many things that are in the works for me that I see, that I have been seeing. In order for me to step out and be able to offer services and help people, and you know what all that's going to look like, what it's going to feel like how I'm going to be of service to others, and how that's going to bring in wealth for me, so I can take care of myself and my family. And that's what it's all about. And it's gonna be everything that it needs to be, everything that I want it to be, and it's gonna feel amazing. Because that's what I'm going for, is that joy. Anyway, I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.